Time again to look at MANA. Now this one for the day is doing wonderfully, up by about 12.27% at the time of filming this video. It's bringing us up to a price of 340, so I want to talk about where we are. We're going to be looking at the technical side of things in this video. If it sounds good, of course, make sure to leave a like in it and subscribe. On top of that, guys, remember we are still doing a fundraiser for Save the Children at Christmas. If you can donate, please do. But as always, remember, I am not a financial advisor. So now we're going to dive into the video and have a look at what we are seeing with this crypto in the past day. Now we're going to start off on the simple chart and just quickly look at what we are seeing. You will see on your screen that we're having that big jump from the mid-morning. Now I am assuming this is in UK time, and you will see obviously we had that flat morning, of course, as you may expect. Now really from about 8:50, I would say, in UK time, we're seeing this really massive steep jump up. It's taken us up to highs of 350, touching 350, so it has worked as a bit of resistance for the day. And now we're coming back down. You will see the lows that we are touching here are just below the mark of 335. So, you know what, guys? We're holding quite well today. I'm happy to see it. Again, we do want to see now a push, really, in my opinion, above 340. We've been there at some points since we have seen this breakout, but you will see having a little bit of difficulty getting past that point, as we will highlight in just a bit on the more complex chart. Now, the past week for this one has been mixed. We've seen that drop down, which has taken us just below the $3 mark in this instance. From there, we come back up to touch 340, again, where we are right now. And then we've seen that drop once again, taking us down to 3. From there, we're seeing this rise up once more, taking us to 350. And right now, you will see this level of 340 once more is working as a bit of a resistance. So really, we are having difficulty in the past week breaking above this point. Yes, we've been there for a little while, but clearly not much consolidation higher than this point. Now, the past month, still looking mixed. You will see ultimately falling down. Highs are about $6. You will see just above this 550 point. So we've been quite high. We're coming down now. And when you come out to the 3-month, this all starts to make sense. Now, I think we're still in a fantastic position with this one. We've been up from this price down here of 79 cents. We went all the way up to about $6, as you'll see. And now we're coming down to 3.38. Is this ridiculous at all? Not really. It's seen such a massive jump in such a short amount of time. Bear in mind, late October to mid-October, you could have bought this one very, very cheaply, and then it rocketed up, massive amounts. And when we see things like this in the stock space, in the crypto space, and then we see a cool off, I know people tend to panic, but really, I am not one of those people, because I think it does make sense. We have these massive, massive jumps up, and it is inevitable at some point we are going to sell off. Now, I do not mind a slow and steady sell-off if we go to see some more growth, and I think it is absolutely possible that we could see that in this instance. So things don't look too bad from my perspective, but it is just my personal opinion. Anyway, when we come out to a more technical chart, on the 1 day, you will see what I'm talking about here with this channel of the 340 range. Now, you will see that we're actually hitting above that 340 range for short amounts of time. Again, this period here, like I said, we have been above it there, and that is, of course, the biggest push that we have had since this drop from the big breakout. But that's the level that we're having some difficulty getting past. Now, as far as the bottom is concerned, I would say at the low end, we're looking at about 332. And at the high end, we're looking at about 333 to 334. So we have found a bit of a bottom there at some points in the prior, few hours since we have had this breakout. So I'm very comfortable with that level. Again, we do not really want to push below there to remain this level, but we do want to find some consolidation now, and again, go for that 340 and push above that, because that would be, a terrific end to the day. And again, from there, we're looking to break above 350. But right now, the trend for this one in the past month, you will see, it's starting to find its bottom. It's starting to bottom out and come back up. And we just want to find out right now if that is actually going to be the case, and if we are going to get back on the growth soon with this one. Because, of course, it could be a bit of a fake breakout, as we have seen in the past, arguably here, and at some other points on the way down. But I do think now we have kind of found a bottom. And also, when you look at the general trend, we've been up big. a lot more people are now holding than were back here, so I do not think it is the case that we're going to drop this low. But of course, a bit of a drop was inevitable. So I think we're coming back down to more normal levels right now, which is fantastic. And again, hopefully getting ready for the next push up into the next week or two. So I want to hear you guys' opinions down in that comment section. But as always, I'll be back for more videos with you guys later on. Thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.